So all I need is love. All I need is love. Yes, all I need is to go wide in the aisles and get myself down to well, the legendary store. That is Better Best Bargains. Why? Because the here and now, the Steps musical, the brand new musical, is coming to the Opera House in Manchester. I am so excited. I love, and I mean I love a jukebox musical. Nevertheless, this is obviously produced by Steps and obviously Pete Waterman, icon. But nevertheless, this iconic show is heading to Manchester with obviously the songs that are featured from Steps and what have you. But most importantly, it's got an amazing cast. It's got Rebecca Locke, it's got Jackie Dubois, it's got Blake Patrick Anderson, and of course, I'm joined right now on Backstage with Billy with the lovely Rosie Singer playing the part of Neeta. Rosie Love, as we say up north. Rosie,
Aw.
uh, welcome to Backstage with Billy.
Thank you so much.
Tell us about who is Neeta.
She's an absolute sweetheart. I feel very, very lucky to get to play Nita. She's just loves love. She's got her three best friends, like you said, played by Becky, Jackie, and Blake. And they work in a supermarket together and they just have the best time. They have the absolute best time. Nita is absolutely infatuated with another staff worker called Ben. And a lot of her journey in the show is figuring out how on earth she could ever imagine a life with Ben.
We've all been down there with that at some point in the workplace. We've desired about somebody else, but they just don't seem to look at us. Now, obviously, tell the story about Better Best Bargains, because obviously, the story is the shop's going to shut down, isn't it? And how I know that is because I saw obviously the clip of the show on the big night of the musicals with Jason.
Yes.
And well, you tell us all about it.
Oh yeah, so Best Bargains, it's a bargain store in Southend. It's where all of our main principal characters work and have the best time. Obviously the shop is under threat. And that number that we do is in Act Two, and it's a big protest because obviously the shop means a lot to the community and everyone, and the shop is the heart of the show. So yeah, it's very important to save it. And I won't spoil as to whether we do or not just yet, but yeah, it's a big pivotal point in our show when the store threatens to close.
So it's a bit of a tragedy, isn't it?
You bet it is. I see you got the
Oh,
moves.
I know all the moves. Oh, trust me. I was doing all that back in the 1990s to Steps, trust me. But obviously, there's other characters involved. Obviously, with Blake obviously taking on the role of Robbie,
Yeah.
Val with Jackie Dubois, Kaz, Rebecca Locke. And obviously, you've got River Medway as Gem, and these are all intricate, obviously, part of the story.
Yeah.
And I mean, you do some classic step numbers. I mean, I will be honest with you. I've done the research. I've seen the dance routines, and I'm thinking, geez, these kids don't half work. I mean, but and then I'm going to give the spoiler because but the thing is, at the end of the show, there's an 8-minute mega mix at the end, which
Yeah.
is phenomenal. I know you shouldn't be filming. Don't be filming in the theatre. Right? But on this occasion, thank you, whoever did it, because it was just like, oh wow. So you think the show's end, and then you come out, you're doing your curtain call, and then you break into this 8-minute wonder
Yeah.
that is the mega mix, and it is just mind blowing, and it's just phenomenal. Honestly,
It is sensational. Honestly, that was the first thing that I saw when I was in for the show. And obviously it's quite a new show, so there's not necessarily like loads of clips and loads of stuff about it. So I went straight to YouTube and TikTok and all those things and found the mega mix. And when I saw that, I was like, there's always like little things that make you really want to work on a job. And like I say, when I met the team, they were beautiful and I love Nita as a character. But when I saw the mega mix, I was like, okay, yeah, I really, really want
okay,
this.
I'll have it. I'll sign me up because you were on obviously Britain's Got Talent, weren't you?
Yes.
When Steps came out, and I'm going to be honest with you, have you seen yourself? You're having a moment. I think it's next to Faye. It's like it's Faye from Steps. So
The
you're having that
best
moment.
time. It was so crazy. I got to do Britain's Got Talent with them before I even started rehearsals. So I got to meet a few people, get to know like Becky and Jackie, and it was just really a lovely, lovely way to start. But yeah, when I sort of clocked myself in the moment when I'm walking into this line with the band, and I was like, what is my life? What is my job? I'm so lucky. But
You've
yeah, it was a great night. Good fun.
you've got the best job, and I tell you what, I
Yeah.
want the job. I want to be in this show. Obviously,
Oh,
I'll do my dance routines. I'll do my hand
you've got
gestures.
it.
You know, I'll be the one for sorrow and everything else. But obviously, the iconic songs. I mean, obviously, if you want to find out more about Steps the musical, obviously here and now, go to the webpage, which is thestepsmusical.com. Everything's on there. You know, the cast, the production, you know, the people that wrote it. Obviously, we've got to give a big mention, haven't we, to our Lord director, you know, Rachel Kavanagh. I mean, she's done a fantastic job.
100%.
And of course, Sean Kitchener, who did the
Yes.
book of it. But nevertheless, this iconic show is going to be magic. It's going to be, well, I'm going to say it's a jukebox musical for the girls and the gays, which everybody knows that. The gays go mental over it because it's camp.
100%.
Yeah, well, it's camp, it's funny, it's fabulous. And most of all, you've got these amazing song numbers that just, I mean, how how do you keep the audience in control? Because it's amazing that they just don't go mental and start breaking out in the aisles.
Honestly, it's so well written. There's little bits here and there that will lead. It's almost as if they wrote these songs for this show. It fits so well. Obviously, so like I've just joined, so Becky and Blake did it before, but me and Jackie are new starters, which has been really nice because they have a little bit. They already have their chemistry, and we can come in and find ours and make it different. It's been really really fun. But in terms of like starting afresh with it, you find little things in it that are just so clever, like where bits of story that have been pre-mentioned that are set up for songs that are later. It's all really, really cleverly thought through. I love finding the little pieces in rehearsals. It's been really fun.
Well, one thing I'm going to say, actually, one, the orchestra are amazing. I'm going to give a
Mm-hmm.
big shout out to your ensemble as well because they are phenomenal. And they tend to be
100%.
because they tend to be the forgotten heroes, don't they? And your ensemble are just totally amazing.
I am in absolute awe of every single one of them. When I'm so often I'll be out of the room doing a vocal cord, doing bits of scenes, and I will always do my absolute best to pop in and see the work that they're doing because they are sensational. Like I would I would come and watch this show just to see the ensemble dance these numbers. It's like going to a concert, like a Steps concert with the best backing dancers in the world. They are top tip.
So, who do I bribe to get a part on the show?
Oh, honestly, I mean, look, fess up and I'll do my bit.
Well, nevertheless, this great show, obviously featuring all the great songs from Steps. And of course, for those who don't know, Rebecca Locke, you might know from Mamma Mia. She's so well known from that. Jackie Dubois, well known from Ghost. Blake Patrick Anderson. Now, I'm sure I've seen Blake in Rent at the Hope Mill Theatre. And of course, you got River Medway, obviously from RuPaul's Drag Race. And I did see they at the Lowry in the Untold Story of
Okay,
a
yeah.
Monster, which is just brilliant. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that show. We're talking about here and now, right now, here and now. And obviously, it's the Steps musical. It is coming to the one and only Opera House from the 2nd of September. Grab your tickets. It's here from the 2nd to the 13th. Grab your tickets, atgtickets.com. That's atgtickets.com. Grab your tickets. Come along and see this amazing cast, and most importantly, to see the lovely one and only Rosie on stage. Because I remember her when she was in Anne Juliet, which is another cracking
Aw.
musical. See, I'm just name dropping. But there we go, I can do that. But nevertheless, this amazing show coming to Manchester. Grab your tickets. You're going to love this amazing, fantastic musical because it is so
Absolutely.
camp. And it's at the one and only Opera House, 2nd of September. Come on, stomp your way down. You're going to love it. In the meantime, Rosie, thank you for joining me today on Backstage with Billy.
Thank you so much.
Backstage with Billy.